Hey everybody, it's John again, and here we have the WWE Zombies, King of the Zombies Triple H. Again, keeping in theme with October. We got some scarier things to take a look at, and thankfully the WWE provided us something fun. Let's see, what do we got? We've got a little bit of artwork on the back here. It says Zombies. Triple H zombified. From his throne of bones, Triple H rules over the hordes of the undead as the Skull King, a name fully embodied by his new rotted form. So the King of Kings is now the King of Zombies. Also in the line, you get John Cena, The Rock, Undertaker, Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, Paige, and Roman Reigns. Out of all of them that I picked, or this is the only one I've picked up so far because I think he's by far the coolest looking one. He's pretty gruesome with his torn open face, skull showing there, his blown out quad, which is kind of funny. I like this kind of almost crypt-like packaging he's in, and he's standing on top of his pile of bones there. So give me a second here and we'll get him out of the package. Alright, here we have the Zombie King out of his packaging. So this is Triple H in his full zombie form. And there's a lot of cool little detail on this guy. He is on the basic body, which is decent. It would have been cool if they would have been on more elites, but then they would have been a lot more expensive. He's got quite a bit of detailing. Looks like he's got some rot here. Of course, you can see his ripped open skin and his muscle structure through his pecs and all the way down to his back, where they had a little bit of this dark wash over top, which is nice. They had a lot of little paint jobs on his face. Speaking of which, here's a close-up of that gruesome grin. You can see into his eye sockets, see his skin and jaws hanging open. Oh yeah, his crown is removable. And you can see the work they put into his skull. Very gruesome all around. He does have his traditional Triple H trunks. Knee pads. He's got these kind of brown dirty boots. Also his Triple H elbow pads. And he has damage here on his leg where you can see the muscle and the flesh sticking out, which is very cool. So he's a pretty cool figure all around. See what kind of articulation he has. Take that helmet off for a moment. His head does go around and up and down. His shoulders are ball jointed, and they go up and down and around. He's got that bicep twist. He does have elbows that are jointed underneath those elbow pads. He does have wrist rotation, and they're hinged, which is nice. No ab crunch because he's a basic, but he does have an ab twist. No ball joints in the hips, again, because he's basic, but they do go back about here and forward about here. And there is a single knee joint. Yep, single knee joint. And he's got a boot cut. And a little bit of a hinge and no rockers on the basic bodies. So Triple H arises from the dead and takes control of these zombie WWE figures, which is kind of cool. And a little egotistical, but you know, it's Triple H. His crown here, his skull's all over it, which is nice. It's done in just this basic silver. It's soft and squishy. It fits right onto his head. And there you have the WWE's zombie version of Triple H. I do like the green skin tone they gave him. I think it looked pretty cool with the figures, or maybe just with some other zombies. Ooh, he's a pretty good representation for this wonderful holiday coming up of Halloween. Oh, I didn't even notice he's got some dirty brown dry brushing on his trunks, which is really cool. They did a good job on this guy. I might have to grab a couple more if they're still out there, if I can find them. Because they did a good job. Anyway, if you enjoyed this at all, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for a like. If you didn't like it, go ahead and hit that dislike button. As always, subscribe for more.